Hello, everyone. Welcome to the afternoon at the WCONA conference. My name is Pamela Twess, and I have the honor and privilege today of introducing to you Susan Powers. Susan Powers is a multidisciplinary artist from Western Pennsylvania. She holds a BFA in painting from Carnegie Mellon University with a minor in creative writing and an MFA from Pratt Institute. She's an adjunct lecturer in the art department at Carlow University. Her writing is influenced by immigration and labor history, memory, and the sentient natural environment. Sue Powers' Appalachian inheritance lives in the stories and music of her father's family. She grew up performing at square dances and singing sacred music. Her mother's family arrived at the beginning of the 20th century with a wave of Slovak immigrants to work in the coal and coke region of Fayette County, Pennsylvania. The use of traditional clawhammer banjo techniques combined with contemporary song styles and a sense of place influence her songwriting. Sue is an expert in the music of the Alleghenies, and I say personally, a regional gem. Take it away, Sue.
Hi, everyone. We're up here in the music room in the Powers farmhouse here. This is my husband, Jeff Berman. He's going to be playing dulcimer. All right. And I'm going to start off with the last song I wrote, which was just this spring when we all went into shelter in place. And it's called The Fall. Almost drowned. God is to be alone. Almost drowned. Just what you're thinking never shows. Why so wide I cannot cross 1,000 waterfalls run down. They will fall, till they find someone to shelter. They will fall, till they find someone. Almost drowned. You've got a mind of your own. Now you're almost drowned. I've got a mind to just let go. Feel like you wanna save the child, but they really don't need saving. They will fall, 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 till they find someone to shelter. And they will fall, 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 till they find someone. Almost drowned. You wanna see what I see. Every single beat heart feels a different part across the water. They will fall, 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 till they find someone to shelter. They will fall, 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 till they find someone. All right, so that's one of the latest ones. It's definitely a song about being a mother. And this song really comes from a memory of my father. Every time we'd go past the old schoolhouse where he went to school, which was a one-room schoolhouse, he would say, the water pump's still standing. Everything else was gone but the water pump handle. And he said that every time we drove by. So this song is called Convicts and Kids. And that comes from some of my father's stories about being in the schoolhouse, and it connected to the workhouse farm in Allegheny County. And the convicts would play ball with the kids. They'd throw balls back and forth from the schoolyard into the workhouse farmyard. So this is a feeling about how the valley where I grew up has a history. The land has a history. Convicts and kids in our school. They did ball running back and forth. Make the change was another man's life. Doing our time while the water pump still standing in the old schoolyard. I want it out. Water pump still standing in the old schoolyard. I want it out. Behind the school was a teeny swamp. The preacher's son so loud that they drowned you out. In the early days of flying shoes, oh, you never had to breathe. But I'm still standing in the old I want it out as a drive along. But I'm still standing in the old I want it out as a drive along. And one on the highway. It's all good up there with families. The men and the women threw their straw hats in the air. One time I needed a plan the water pump still standing on the old school. Out running out as you drive along. Water pump still standing in the old school. Out running out as you drive along. Convicts and kids playing on our schoolyard. Played with the ball going back and forth. In the calling of the birds from the banks of the stream. What little we knew we had dreamed. Water pump still standing in the old schoolyard. I pointed out as we drive along. Water pump still standing in the old schoolyard. I pointed out as we drive along. All right. Next song is one I've been doing a lot lately. It's called Equal Pay, and it's inspired by my work life as the adjunct professor around town, working 3 jobs at once, and very similar to what I did when I lived in New York City. Taught at 3 different colleges and had to drive to Brooklyn, to New Jersey, to Manhattan, and that's the life. And I connected to a labor history story of young Irish immigrant girls striking at a cotton mill in the north side of Pittsburgh in the 1840s and demanding a 10-hour workday. So this is called Equal Pay. Sometimes I work harder than I have just to prove I can do this job. Sometimes I feel so separated when no one will back me up. But I don't really care what you gotta say about me. I don't really care if they look my way. We're the right girls from 1848. I want it now, my equal pay. Breaking down the doors, I found out the hard way that I would be ignored for all the hearts that I thought that I'd break. Well, they broke my heart once more. 'Cause I don't really care what you gotta say about me. I don't really care if I look my way. We're the right girls from 1848. I want it now, my equal pay. Women struck the Allegheny Mill works just to get 10-hour day. While unladylike, the papers all said, we will not leave, not one should sleep. I don't care what your buddies say about me. I don't really care if they think I'm strong. We're the right girls from 1848. I want it now, my equal pay. Still want it now, my equal pay. All right. I'm feeling that song. The next one I wrote just in this past year. It's called Back to the Patch. And it's in honor of my Slovak grandmother who came here when she was, I think, 5 or 7 and spent her childhood in a company town in Fayette County. When she was 12 years old, she had to quit school because her whole entire family left and went back to Slovakia, and she didn't want to go. So she decided to stay on her own at 12. That's funny because Jeff's grandmother did the same thing. A little bit different story, but she was sent to America from the Ukraine at 12 or 14 on her own. Tuning into a different tuning here. It's called mountain modal tuning. So in western Pennsylvania, they call a company town a patch town. But I don't know if they use that term anywhere else. But so this recalls a trip that I took with my grandmother to find the 6 different patch towns that she lived in. And I think we found most of them and went to visit the people who were living in her old house. She could remember every number of every house she lived in. Move on the surface, some exactitude. Breathe ahead on that. I'm deeply. Take me back through standing just trees. I remember your eyes, it's still calling me. Take me back to the edge. Sing back, sing loud, and going back to that in a company town where I was born. in a worry, in a miner's home. It's flour and water to make a formula, then give it to my daughters. Take back to catch. Sing round, sing drum, I'm going back to catch. Now everyone. Riddles and movements through the lonely trees. Father's getting in the hills where Jesus lives. Take me back to when the workers rest. Says he's gonna get married in a take me back to match. Sing high, sing drum, and don't back to match. Now everyone. Okay, that's Patch. I'm gonna retune and go to another location. Hey, thanks for the messages there. That's great for the support. Right. I'm definitely from Western Pennsylvania. My family's been here a long time, and it broke my heart really to have to leave. But I did leave when I couldn't find work. And I moved to Brooklyn. And my children were born in but I've been back home and definitely reevaluating what home means. Brooklyn's always going to be home too. But because the environment plays so much into my writing and my music, this is definitely a Brooklyn environment. And this is called the Mermaid Chat. Water. Mermaid Brooklyn water. Broken bricks in the alleyway, nature birds on the carpet, moving in and out of Feathers on the key. First year I come hiding, but I would not go search of a mermaid child, search of a mermaid child. Back in that classroom there's an ocean view. Airplanes are singing, water still too cold. The train takes me around underground. Follow the child down the stairs, just try to hold on. Search of a mermaid child, search of a mermaid child. Love song that a mother sings to rescue her child from the deep. Her drawings of mermaids reveal dragons and birds. Search of a mermaid child, search of a mermaid child. Search of a mermaid child, search of a mermaid child. All right. Next song is this locale, Monongahela, the Mon Valley, as we call it. And this song is called Ginger. It's inspired by a good friend of mine, Ginger, Luke Tedick. And her family came from Croatia. But the song might have started off as kind of a memory of Ginger, and it collaged with another labor history story of the women who sang their way out of jail, which happened turn of the century. The Slovak miners went on strike. The women came with their children to protest at the entrance of the mine, and they all got arrested with their kids, and they were sent to a prison in the courthouse in Greensburg, PA. And Mother Jones happened to be around, the labor organizer, and she told the women to sleep all day and just sing with their kids all night. So they sang in slow rock for 5 nights in a row, like all night long. And the people in the town and the sheriff were like, we can't take this. And they let them go. And it became a newspaper story about the women who sang their way out of jail. I never heard of this story until very recently, so it's one of those stories that should be more well known. Take time to pray that we all find a way. Listen closely to the song. All the colors of the rainbow that you try. Listen closely to the song. And I want you to know when it's time for us to go. And after we are gone, let the morning let us go as we sing on and on. Listen closely to the song. And in this light of prayer that we all find a way to remove this slate and play. On the battles the wind still blows long after we are gone. Warning let us go as we sing on and on. You can call me the lady from Honolulu, call me the lady from County Court. And listen, Mother Jones, to listen to our song. Don't let them tell us no. Long behind the blues, ginger tries on clothes. After we are gone, said the Lord and let us go as we sing on and on. Morning let us go as we sing on and on. Okay, thank you, Ginger, for that one. I'm gonna do an older one. This is a song I wrote living in Brooklyn, really missing Western Pennsylvania. It's called A Little White Pill. In the New York Times, they had done a big magazine article in the Sunday paper about the opioid epidemic. And it just made me think of home. And this song came out. Everybody's lonely inside. Why don't you come and talk to me tonight? Every time my mind gets weak, take another blue white pill. And it feels just like dying. An old train standing still. I'm drowning down behind the trees. Wind, it sounds like water. The sky's trying to drown me, and the ground, it looks like velvet. Right now I feel like nothing left to lose. Right now I feel standing between the two. There's a house on the hill, celebrity and still broken glass on this paper, just around the mill. Every day I'm trying in this recurring dream. Oh, what does it mean? I keep falling out of dreams. Walking through your country, cold and eyes beneath. It opens up its jeweled mouth, that's where I believe. My forefathers stood here, and they put up in their will. I walk in a door, this heart that made of steel. Now when I die, find the grave in a waterfall. So resist romance, feel injured by my heart. You spread wealth around, trees like thunder roars, and your love for sounds I'm coming for more. All right. So I think I probably have time for one more. Okay, Bluebird or Angel? Letting Jeff pick. Bluebird? Okay. Once you left your family, just down there, girl. You know the way to find me, and I never even said one word. The one who calls me, forever one who follows me will be. You live like a luxury. The arms around with endless means. Oh, is this a life that's truly free? Or am all the cares and misery? One who follows me will be. The one who follows me will be. My mother worked her whole life long. She married the man she loved, but now she's in the success. Cause at home she worked so hard. For the one who follows me, whatever he will be. That the one who follows me, whatever will be. I don't need a kitchen. I don't want no dining room. All I have is love. All I need is a spoon. And the one who follows me, whatever will be. The one who follows me, whatever will be. Fly away, pretty blue. For you do not please me now. Don't tempt me with your beauty, 'cause I'll get lost if I follow you down. But the one who follows me, whatever they will be. The one who follows me, whatever will be. I don't need a picture. I don't want no dining room. All I have is love. All I need is a spoon. And the one who follows me, whatever they will be. That the one who follows me, whatever they All right. I want to thank everybody. This is a great place to tell these stories.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you. Susan Powers, Jeff Berman, thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure being here with you.
Oh, man. This is an honor. And see you guys later in the conference. But if anyone has any questions, I'll look at the chat. You can find my music on CD Baby under Devilish Mary, and also on Amazon. And another group that Jeff and I have is called Appalachia, with the artist Mimi Jean, who plays the air hoop. And we have a few CDs out on CD Baby and Amazon. So you can find us. You can Google us. But thank you so much.
Thank you. And folks, you'll be glad you found them. I listened to them in the car on my way to work back pre-COVID. Now we listen at home. Thank you so much.
All right, great.
Take care.
All right.